welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Age of Wonders, where I am playing an amazing game called Age of Wonders. And last time was last time. Watch the goddamn video if you care actually from what had happened and when it happened and why it happened. Nobody knows, but still. We're gonna be assaulting this castle, this city, Eastoran. So Eastoran gonna be probably gonna fall, mostly because the enemy truly doesn't have anything except these two archers. But those two archers, the orc archers, are kinda evil. Orcish archers are about average in their skills, but can improve to be quite deadly. Most orcs do not choose to be archers because it is commonly held to be cowardly, and so only clans in disgrace are forced to kill at great distances. Okay, interesting, very interesting. So let's move in our forces. The thing is, we do not have battering ram, we can only move, like, we don't have to waste and move this entire army, as this one entire army doesn't even have one unit that would help out. In this siege, we can attack with our hero, because she has a climb wall skill, so we can capture still the city. We have a centaur, and we have we have 3 units that can do range damage. And if I can kill off most of the enemy units from the distance, specifically archers, it's gonna be an easy peasy, and it's quite cheesy, so that's great. I'm gonna move this unit over here just for in case. As you can see, these guys have this amazing army. We could attack it together first, that annihilate that army, but I'm not gonna give a crap about it. I want this city, I want to lower immediately, transfer it into the elves. Again, it's gonna take a few turns. Elf archer, not enough gold. Well, that's nice indeed, that is nice. We do not have enough gold. That is fine. Now we can go immediately for this tower, as we don't really need to go towards that tower because it's just that evil. And this is of course the main area we're supposed to be going, I think. So we're gonna be moving this ever so beautiful battering ram towards, of course, the main goal. And the main goal is this main goal. Amazing stuff. Okay, as again we have a lot of units moving down, thankfully. We're gonna be utilizing this army. So the entire thing here that we can really try and do a tactical, the automatic or tactical. I'm gonna go for tactical because again we're attacking a big city. I want to be sure that we can do this properly. We do have enough mana to cast certain spells, thankfully. So we can cast a chain lightning or heal spells if something goes wrong. So again, they have archers, we have archers, and again we have archers that are our main hero archer, that is, and of course we have a beautiful centaur, which is a level 3 unit, mind you. So it alone should do a massive amount of damage upon the enemy horde. Again, she can go over the walls, which is ever so amazing, as you can see here. We can lure the enemy fire and lure some of the enemy units as we kill them down the line. It's just an amazing thing. Let's get over here. We're gonna keep the centaur alongside our main hero, dwarf archer. Go, go, go. And these 4 units just can stay there, do absolutely nothing, as there's really nothing they can do. And there they come. Here they come. Ooh, outside. My god, I did not expect them to do this, actually. They are actually moving towards us. This is always a good thing, because I mean, they understand what's happening. They are actually understand what is happening here, which is amazing, of course. Excellent. Finally, our archery skill does some damage upon the enemy. Excellent job. Excellent mother humping job. We can use our berserk to destroy maybe this one. No, we won't be able to reach that certain enemy, but we will be able to reach this bastard, this orc archer. Yeah, I'm gonna risk that and go and kill probably that orc archer, and hopefully at least kill him. No, did not kill him, but at least he is right in front of us. And because of dwarves being so gentle folk and have small legs, they can't really do much damage. Sorry, they can't reach the target fast enough. They don't have like, well, yeah, they can't just reach the goddamn the enemy target fast enough, and that's about it, actually. So let's get close with the Berserk and do a round attack if possible. Yep, maybe. No, no, no. Again, we need one more turn. Okay, I'm gonna get also hobbits. I'm gonna move my halfling swordsman. This could actually go very badly for us. It can go amazingly good. It's all dependent on this situation here now. Okay. You see, that's the point, to avoid the spearmen and, you know, like, to screw them over heavily. Okay, those two units are pretty much dead. I mean, all of them are pretty much dead now. Excellent. Berserker does his damage. Pony Rider does his damage. All those units dead. Let's first utilize our hero to cast, well, to kill off these units. Maybe. Maybe not. Would like to kill that kobold because of the damage it can actually inflict upon us. Excellent. And the beautiful Eastern is ours. Immediately change into migrate into the dwarves. Oh yeah, let's migrate into dwarves. It would be interesting finally to have dwarves. Interesting, interesting, because we didn't have that option when we captured the first city. I mean, wonder why. I wonder why we didn't get that. But doesn't really matter. We have dwarves as allies anywho, so I'm gonna migrate into dwarves. Why the hell not? We have some combination. We have an elven city here, dwarven city here, would be an halfling city here. Like, what's bad about that? Absolutely nothing, actually. Oh yes, this is what they have. This massive force, which is kind of bad if they move in on us. I'm gonna hide inside the city with all the forces we truly have. There you go. It's gonna be amazing. If they dare attack, they probably will, manja. But if they split, that's fine. We can attack them from behind and screw them over. So my ally is trying to do something. I have no idea exactly what. I mean, they're scouting definitely the bottom subterranean stuff, but the AI is moving forward towards the middle. I believe they want to do the evil and the bad and the ugly, which is fine by me. I mean, if we can split that force, that force is too close to each other, so we can't really do much because of that. Let me see. Let's get over here. Go, go, go. I'm gonna combine all our efforts, all our forces. Again, to me, is the problem is this creature that just steals our crap, and you know, that's about it. This bastard, this gargoyle, this whatever, wyvern or rider, just ridiculous stuff right there. I'm just hoping that those wyverns can capture cities by themselves, because I mean they can go over the walls. So again, that, you know, like, the walls are useless. You know, I would like, if you do get the biggest walls and stuff, like, do you have like some kind of defense grid to have, you know, actual archer towers or something like that? That would be kind of cool. Of course, none of the Age of Wonders actually have that, but it would be cool if, you know. What I want for Age of Wonders 4, if it ever comes out, is this kind of sieges from the first game, because honestly, those are the best. To me, those are the freaking best. One turn left, fine. Okay, everybody's on the move, that's about it. So I can leave this army as is, and GTFO, wait it out. Thank you very much. Okay, hold this with this army as we move. We have an finally an elf archer. Like, oh my gee, like elf archer. Elves are naturally skilled archers. Experienced elven archers are considered magicians to all who wield the bow. Like all of their race, elven archers feel most at home in the forests and are able to move easily through heavily wooded areas. They also have a naturally high resistance to magical effects. So that's our one massive army. I'm gonna combine here. We're gonna have enough armies. We have to wait out. That's the thing. We have to make sure that these certain cities do get totally migrated, and then we can just, hey, we don't care anymore. Just go for it. I'm worried if the enemy captures the cities here. That is the main city that we are supposed to capture to help out. I'm kind of afraid for that. Thankfully, Verona has been captured by the elves also. As you can see, enhanced left and right, but you know, I'm going for maximum amount of research. I can't really waste a huge mana to just spam enhancements, considering the amount of like -2 mana if just to keep one of the enhancements alive. Like if you want to enhance the weapons, It's gonna cost you 2 mana. Well, we're gonna have -2 mana to actually keep it alive. So let's see, Notlope. You ain't gonna do anything. Honestly, it's, again, not a huge amount of money. I'm just hoping again to start getting that money back if possible. Kind of afraid of this creature specifically, but I believe he's just gonna go left and right capturing this stuff. That could be annoying. That could really be annoying. That's why I wanted to use the halflings here to annoy him, maybe. But one elfin archer here is gonna come out, so I'm gonna probably utilize him here to guard this area against this creature. But it's like one elven archer, really not gonna give us a major like thingy. Let me just see here how many 3 crop fields. Really, that doesn't mean we're gonna get a huge chunk of money from that. Definitely, you need to upgrade cities. But to upgrade cities is 250 gold pieces. We can barely manage that as it is. Also, what I would like to utilize maybe one of the dwarves to scout out areas behind all these parts. Maybe. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I may utilize that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna utilize one of these beautiful, ever so beautiful dwarves to scout out a little bit beyond all that. Maybe he finds something of interest. Would be cool. Anyway, let's end the turn. Like we have much of a choice anyway. Oh, a massive army. Well, not really massive, but still, could be more. That's a red player. Truly an evil creature. Aren't we fighting the red player constantly anyway? I mean, there's a combination of orcs and goblins, not just goblins and orcs. Yo, he's running away. He's like, nope. No, now he's coming back. Kind of a douchebag move from the enemy, by the enemy, that is. So let's go over the mountains. You can see now, because them being dwarves, they don't have penalty over the mountains and far away. So that's always nice. Thank you very much. Excellent. We're gonna go slow on that part, because honestly I'm kind of afraid for enemy just to do something very smart, go back with their armies, and I won't be having any kind of control here. And to remember, if I lose her, it's a G motherfucking G, but she's level 5, so that's sex. That's pure sex. To be honest, I don't know the reason, as I do like, why do I need now battering ram as long as I lead armies with her, right? She can go there and just annoy the enemy, and the enemy, it would seem, immediately just jumps out of the gates of hell and into the outside of the walls, city walls, and it's like, what the fuck? Maybe it's because we have that wall climbing and they know that they have to kill that specific unit if they want to survive, or they might get annoyed by our archers or our stone thrower or slingers, that is the halfling slingers. So there's always that those moments maybe for the AI just gets a little bit confused as they do not know what to exactly do. I'm not really worried about my ally, as the ally is enhanced everywhere. He can cheat like a little bitch, that's for sure, but he has 2 towns, 2 nice armies, 3 nice armies actually, with the dryad, sorry, the nymph, not the dryad. You would think they would have a dryad, not a nymph, but it seems it's the same thing. Now if we can get here, we can heal and get some beautiful blessings, but I'm not gonna do that as of yet. Again, wanna keep all this in a perspective. We can't just go left and right. We have to wait out again for the city of Eastoran to get back, and we just, do not allow any rebellion to happen. So again, I guess you have to learn to exactly know the exact amount of units that would pop out if you allow, if you don't have any units here, or the exact amount of units you need to have to hold the city. So I don't have to need 6 units, maybe just 3 units in general. I would leave the halfling swordsman and just move forward with the rest. So what I'm gonna do here is leave 3 units, and the other pony riders are gonna just move in on them, and I can hope that nothing bad happens here. We can fall back a little bit. Just if the enemy attacks, I don't know from what, from where, from why, just to make sure. To make sure nothing bad happens. And again, we can't really spam. we can't really spam the amount of forces. This is what we have now is all that I can allow myself, considering that the amount the enemy just gonna do is gonna be evil. You know, they can spam. They have thousands of gold pieces, thousands upon thousands of gold pieces, probably, as we have seen in the first scenario, the end of it, and the exact amount the enemy just has is just ridiculous. Now that's a life note. They don't get anything out of it. The enemy, that is, the evil enemy, that is. So there you go. I see him going through the forest doesn't help anyone except the elves, as elves are just that cool. And we lost the city. Why? Like, why? I see this is a stupid fucking thing. So 4 units. Oh my god, I have to redo this shit again. 5 turns to wait out. Okay, next time just leaving this entire force and wait it out. I don't care anymore. Cause honestly, this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit, I call it. It's a fucking bullshit. Orc Swordsman, and now they have Orc Shaman, which is nothing to joke about. At all. I don't see those other halflings that were right next to us. I guess there's a specific side from which you can attack. Kinda annoying, but there you go. And we have an Elven Archer this time around, so that's gonna be amazing. Yep, they're moving in. They know that they have to do this because of the fact that she is alive, and if she dies, everything goes to shit anyway. For them, anywho. So let's see who can we target and not die like a little bitch. Well, that orc is an evil creature of choice. Excellent job. If my centaur can get some nice levels, that would be nice. Like, get some nice medals, that is. Not levels, as much as levels. Over here, thank you very much. Nice line of defense. And wait it out. Excellent. Now the shaman moves in and he is toast. Excellent. Just beautiful. And of course allow my level 3 unit to get maybe possible levels, and that's it. Okay, so we're gonna be waiting out here. We're gonna be waiting out again. Migration. 5 more turns again. It's a fuck up, but you know what? That's all we can do now. We can hope that the enemy doesn't screw us over, doesn't come back with massive amount of forces. All this is a bullshit. So now I know that just keep a force, wait it out, don't hurry up, and like, don't fuck up. And generally, just don't fuck up. What can I say? It was bullshit since the beginning, but hell's bells. We did not save. We should save constantly. This is one of the biggest mistakes I'm making, is I'm not saving in appropriate moments. When I make a certain decision, when it's supposed to be making like that certain important decision, we have to be careful about it. Save and see how that's gonna go. Okay, let me see. I have no idea where I saved the last time. I'm gonna go QR, QE. Well, QR, choose your destiny, as they say. Move on with the dwarf and see what we can find. Oh, there is something of an interesting... Oh, monster lair. Oh, interesting stuff indeed. But I'm a little bit concerned, as the enemy has been taking the main island here and has a lot more units now. Would be kind of a problematic for us and my ally, but my ally is not really doing much. He's going underground, that is, but he's not expanding onto the right side. I don't know which level of the AI this truly is. So now we wait, guys. Again, we could have been moving and just attacking the rear of the enemy, but I fudged. Start blaming Demon for all this. To be honest, when it comes to elves, I would like elven archers and elven soldiers, but as you can see, +3, so no. So, no, nothing. We're not gonna be building anything. That's it. What we have now is all we're gonna be utilizing until someone dies. Yeah, that's a massive force. Yeah, I don't think that my ally gonna hold there. If they lose the hero, it's gonna be a pure GG for the elves, and that would not be a good thing. That would not be a good thing. Yep, that's it. So what we are finding here over the mountains and far away is one of the caverns. The monster lair, steal treasure from dangerous monsters, unexplored, of course. How could I fuck up this? I do not know. I just fucked up, you know, like, you know what? I'm gonna be moving this army, this army here, down the line, and just be like a boss, right? You know, like capturing stuff and stuff. Just amazing stuff and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna move in, because at the moment their main armies are moving towards certain direction. Right? Oh, this guy's dead. Aesolana is defeated. The elves have been defeated, guys. Our ally has been defeated. Quite a bad mojo there. Yay! My ally has been defeated. Now I have 2 enemies to deal with. Amazing stuff. Loving it. What, you can't attack or something? What the fuck? Thank you very much. That's bullshit. Like, I call it bullshit. Like, if my ally is such a noob, I mean, this is because of this bullcrap, but not really. That specifically a red player just owned the elves. The thing is, now the elves only have, well, they're now independent. Now they're independent, and that's a bad mojo. I'm gonna continue on with my dwarf. Kind of sad. I was like happy to have an ally, and they just gangbanged the main hero there, and it was a pure GG. And I was like, that's just not right. That is just not right. That's a Hobbit Halfling city. They yet have not migrated by the enemy. So at the moment, Frostlings are moving, Independents are moving. Yes, we have the Frostlings, and if we can get them on our side, that would be perfect. Welcome to the United Cities, the greatest trade center of the western reaches. Move. Let's see what they have in Hundar. Nothing really dangerous. Nothing really dangerous for us, at least. God damn it, Istoran. We could have done a massive job. And again, we can reload. Not really. We don't have that save before we lost Istoran the first time. So I have to deal again with always alone. Always fucking alone. I hate that. I'm so tired of being alone in these games. Like, you know, like always having to do alone. Never enough allies. And always, when I play games, and when you play those skirmish games, doesn't mean RTS games specifically, my ally always loses. First. He always motherfucking loses. And I'm like, fuck my life. Anyway, Bard skill, cause fear. Cave crawl and charge. There are just so many beautiful things. Leadership is not a bad thing. Gives all units and party up. Oh! +1 to attack, not morale. Interesting. Ooh, this would not be a bad. Give all units in a party a +1 to attack. Well, I'm getting that. Pure sex, indeed. And there are dwarves. We have them dwarves, people. We have them dwarves. We have them dwarves. Now, the thing is here, I'm gonna capture you like a boss I am. Oh my god, like the red player is right there. The red player is right there, and oh, the entirety of the enemy army is right here. This could be a very interesting or a very bad situation for us. Well, at least Eastern gave us +46 now in total in terms of getting the the gold out of all that bull crap. That's something now, at least something. You know, comparing how many forces we truly have. I'm just gonna search around with my dwarf like a boss. Let's see, change, let's build some dwarves, bitches. It's all one turn, so that's nice. I mean, they're all level 1 creatures. Install, thank you very much. I'm gonna get here. Not like that's gonna help us. That's gonna last for like 3 turns or something, and in 3 turns we're not even gonna reach specific position, so there you go. Okay, okay indeed. Well, the thing is, I could go back into the cave and do some bad and the ugly, first and foremost, instead of attacking here. Because honestly, like, I have enough forces here to do something about it. Change migration into the elves, dwarves. Let's go with the dwarves. They're the strong bunch. We could easily destroy these guys, I'm certain of it, before the main enemy arrives, you know? Yes, and we have enough forces to do so. So let's save before we attack them and annihilate them completely. That's gonna be in a queue. Yeah, let's go in a queue, because this is it, guys. This is it. Okay, let's attack then. Hoping we get our units, well, that is our allied units, close. Yeah, okay, they're close. That's something I wanted to see. Okay, so this is the definitely a little bit spread out for all of them. These guys might get fudged, which is never a bad thing. But we have enough of units here to deal a massive blow on the enemy. So that's nice. You know, I mean, that's like a massive force right there to the left. So I would prefer just to annihilate that for first and foremost. And we do have some orc archer and the elven archer and some slingers like Fudge, yeah, right? Fudge, yeah. Halfling swordsman, everybody's there. Wait it out. Wait it out until we really start encompassing the enemy with whatever we have. Okay, they're moving towards us, of course, with the archers and the shaman. And the orc swordsman moving up from the side. That's some flame right there. Look at them. Now that's a central square right there. That's how you make it really intimidating. Put a lot of fire. Okay, so in terms of this specific thing is that, well, we might get screwed heavily by the enemy. I'm just thinking about what to do with this specific side, as I won't be able to reach certain units anyway. Hurl stones, yeah. Well, let's make a line first, because now we're gonna be attacked by the enemy units, certain enemy units that can do pretty much nice damage upon us. Let's get our halfling slingers over here. Get our orc archer up here. Get elven archer right here, like a boss. Excellent. Now, because we have a lot of pony riders, we can do some beautiful damage immediately on some units, maybe. Let's see. No. No. Okay, well, we can try at least. I get pony rider over here. Pony rider over here. And get this pony rider up in the magician's ass. If we can do some damage, oh, one shot. Thank you very much. One shot, he gets freaking owned by a pony rider. That pony rider might die because there's a kobold right there. You're pretty much dead. You're an open. Okay, see, there was a perfect moment between their movements and my movements, and now they can't really reach us. We can run away like a little bitch if we really wanted to. So what I'm doing first here, excellent job. The archer is down. I repeat, the archer is down. Let's hurl some stones. How do you like my apples? Well, we have the Orc Archer. He will be useful. His morale is probably low because he's on a good side theme now. Excellent job. Let's see. Oh, that was an Elven Archer, sorry. Yeah, and we have Orc Archer over here. He can't do much. Okay, well that's nice. Now we have to deal with certain units. Like we have an Orc Swordsman, it can do nice damage upon us. We can definitely surround the enemy completely, that is, with what we have. Let's see, the damage for... actually, the attack is the accuracy, and the damage is truly 2, 3, 3, 4. Definitely nice damage from the enemy, by the enemy. Excellent. As you can see, definitely some evil stuff can happen. I'm gonna utilize my Halfling Swordman to do some possible damage upon him, and then finish him up with Pony Rider. There you go. Excellent job by me, of course. And this is at least one small army done. You know, toasted, so to speak. Like a beast. Excellent. And that town is ours. Enter. Change. Migration into the elves. Thank you very much. We're gonna hold our fort, so to speak. We see unrest, says unrest. So I guess if we check, if it says unrest, that means that they're gonna probably spawn some units that are not good. And there is a city of Lyra, which we are supposed to take and hold. But as you can see, the map is pretty much big. I mean, pretty freaking big. The red player is pretty much everywhere, which is a nice thing. Red player is everywhere. We're gonna be waiting out in Hundar to, of course, get migration going. And of course, after migration, build up the walls. Maybe if we succeed. Life node, really don't even hurry up for that one, considering that the enemy just can't do anything there. Let's see, plus 25, 90 gold pieces. I'm just annoyed that my ally is dead. Like, that's such an annoying thing to happen. You know, like, yay, we get an ally, yay, he's dead. Like, come on. Every goddamn time. Now we have to be smart. I mean, they have a lot of units. Now, I don't say, I mean, we had so many certain parts where we defeated a lot of enemy units with our hero, specifically hero and her army, that is. These could be certain moments because they have a lot of armies everywhere. As you can over here, they're capturing the elven cities, what's left of them. And if we can capture Lyra and all that, that would be perfect. But we have to conquer the entire map, I think. So there you go. Not just Lyra, so the entire map. At least that's what it says. It could be complete bullshit. Anyway, wish you the very best as always, and next time, more love.